you have to say about the people element?
So the people element, which is, I think chapter 6, is actually my favorite chapter in the entire book. It's also the longest chapter because there are too many stories in there. I don't want to talk about the stories because I want you to buy the book so that you can go and read about the stories, and then I can sign for you today. If you buy from here today, you can have my autograph in it. That's right, we're talking about opportunities, right? Yes. But I'll share one thing about that chapter. And the question is, if I had to do it all over again, would I still be committed to people the way I was? Because oftentimes when you sit with entrepreneurs in Nigeria, from the beginning of the conversation to the end of the conversation, it's about how bad Nigerian staff are. And they talk about it over and over again. But what you see magnifies. What you focus on becomes your reality. I chose my own reality, and my reality was, yes, we may not have skills, people may not have skills, but I see my business as a training ground, and I focused on developing people. Developing people, developing people, developing people. That even if they don't stay, because sometimes entrepreneurs will say to you, why would you spend so much in investing in developing people when they would leave? And I say, it is, what if they stay and I don't develop them? Then what it says to me is that I don't care enough about my customers. That's number one. Number two, if they go, I have released a more qualified person into the world. For them as a human, for my company that they will go and represent someone else to say, I used to work, I was an ex so-and-so, but also for our country, Nigeria, right? So I look back now and see House of Tara people who have left and are now living in other countries, and I'm proud of the work that we did. I was speaking at Covenant Nation the other day, and somebody sent me a message saying they just watched me live on TV, and they sent me a message. She used to work at House of Tara, and her response was, as you were speaking, I remember some of these things being taught at House of Tara. They were not things to do with the core business, it was things to do with them as humans. And the number of amount of hours that people spend in our businesses, we need to invest in them back. And sometimes do it not even for yourself, because you may not always reap where you sow, or you will always reap what you sow.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. The people element is very key in every area of your life. You need people. You can't just